Hi kids, in this video we'll continue with circumference and area of circle from class 9. We have already done till sum number 10 from exercise 16.3 L AGGARWAL. Let us see sum number 11 part A, which says in the given figure the area enclosed between the two concentric circle is 770 centimeter square. Given that the radius of the outer circle is 21 centimeter, find the radius of the inner circle. Very easy. We know this shaded region, area of shaded region, since it is a concentric circle, is given by pi capital R square minus small r square, where capital R is the radius of the outer circle and small r is the radius of the inner circle. Now pi capital R square minus small r square, this is given to us, the area of the shaded region, as 770. So 22 by 7, capital R is given 21 square minus r square equals to 770. We just need to simplify it. See, this will be 441. So 441 minus r square is equal to 770 multiplied by 7 by 22. Isn't it? So this becomes 11 2 times, 11 70 times, 2 ones are 2 35 times. So 441 minus r square equals to, this is 35 24, which means r square equals to 441 minus 246, that's 196, which means your r will be plus minus 14, so we'll take 14 because radius cannot be negative. So your radius of the inner circle is 14 centimeter. Done. Let us see part B. Similar to the previous one, okay? I'll just give the hint. In the given figure, the area enclosed between the two concentric circle is 346.5 centimeter square, which means again pi capital R square minus small r square is 346.5 centimeter square, isn't it? The circumference of the inner circle is 88, which means circumference of the inner circle will be 2 pi small r. This is given us as 88 centimeter. Calculate the radius of the outer circle. They've asked for capital R. Now from here, we can get small r, substitute over here. So 22 by 7 multiplied by r is 88, which is r equals to 14 centimeter. Done. We got radius as 14. Now once you got radius as 14, put over here. So 22 by 7 capital R square minus 14 square equals to 346.5. You need to just simplify this and get the value of capital R. Clear? Now let us look at the next sum. Now look at sum number 12. A road 3.5 meter wide surrounds a circular plot whose circumference is 44 meter. Find the cost of paving the road at rupees 50 per meter square. Now first of all, draw the diagram. Suppose this is a circular plot and this is the road which run around the circular plot, and the width of the road is 3.5 meter. Okay, and the circumference of the plot is given as 44 centimeter. You need to find the cost of paving the road. Means this portion, if you pave it, this is the road. What is the cost? The rate is rupees 50 per meter square. We know cost of paving will be the area of the road. Okay, area of the road multiplied by the rate, which is rupees 50. Okay, first of all we need to find the area of this concentric circle. Okay, now look over here. For the inner circle, circumference is given as 44, which means 2 pi small r is 44, isn't it? I've taken this as small r, and if I take this as capital R. Okay, so this is 22 into 22 by 7 into r is 44, which means r is 7. So the radius of the inner circle is 7 meter, I think. Yeah, it was meter. This is meter. Then for the outer circle, if you look carefully, outer circle, capital R will be this plus 3.5, which is 7 plus 3.5 meter. That's 10.5 meter. Now, area of the road. Now, area of the road is pi capital R square minus small r square, isn't it? Which is 22 by 7, 10.5 whole square minus 7 whole square, which is how much? This is 22 by 7. This is a square minus b square, so we can write 10.5 plus 7, 10.5 minus 7, which becomes 22 by 7, 17.5 multiplied by 3.5, okay, which this is 0.5. So this, when you solve it, it becomes 192.5 meter square. So the area of the road is 192.5 meter square, which means the cost of paving will be area multiplied by the rate, which is rupees 50. So this comes as 9625. Done. Again, with the help of the circumference of the inner circle, we got the inner radius. With the help of the width, we got the outer radius. Then we got the area of the road and multiply it with the rate. Done. Now this, number 30. The sum of the diameter of two circles is 14 centimeter and the difference of their circumference is 8 centimeter. Find the circumference of two circles, which means there are two circles. Suppose circle A and smaller circle. This we take it as capital R, this we take it as small r. The sum of the diameter, which means d1 plus d2 is equal to 14. Suppose d1 is the diameter of this one, so 2r plus d2 is the diameter of this circle, 2r equals to 40, which means r plus r equals to 7. Okay, and the difference of the circumference, which means circumference of this circle, I've taken this one as a bigger one, so 2 pi capital R minus the circumference of the smaller one, 2 pi small r. This is equal to 8. Clear? If I take 2 pi common, so r minus r is equal to 8, which means r minus r equals to 8 by 2 pi, which is r minus r equals to 4 by pi. Pi is 22 into 7. Okay, so that's 11. So r minus r is 14 by 11. So you got two equations, isn't it? Now we just need to solve this two equation. Once you solve it, you can get the circumference. Look over here. R plus r is 7. R minus r is 14 by 11. Just add these two. So you get 2r equals to 7 plus 14 by 11, which is 2r equals to 11 into 7 is 77 plus 14 by 11. So this is 2r is how much? This is 91 by 11. Am I clear? Yeah. So r is 91 by 11 into 2. Okay. So once you got the small radius, so the circumference of the smaller circle will be 2 pi r, which is 2 into 22 by 7, and r is how much? 91 by 11 into 2. So this cancels 7. This is 7 ones are 7 threes are. So that's 26 centimeter. Done. We got the circumference of the smaller circle. Similarly, substitute the value of r in any of the equation, get the value of capital R, and then find capital R, and then circumference of the bigger circle will be 2 pi capital R. You try this part on your own. Clear? Now let us see the next sum. Now look at sum number 14. Very interesting. Find the circumference of a circle whose area is equal to the sum of the areas of three circles of radius 2 cm, 3 cm and 6 cm. Which means there are three circles. The first one is 2 cm. The second one is 3 cm. And the third one is 6 cm. When you combine this three, you get a bigger circle, and area of these three is equal to the area of this bigger circle. You need to find the circumference of this. So area of this circle, suppose this is A1, this is A2, this is A3. Area of this circle is A1, A2, A3. Then area of this bigger circle, the resulting circle, will be A1 plus A2 plus A3, isn't it? The area of the first circle is pi r square, that's 4 pi centimeter square. Area of the second circle is pi 3 square, which is 9 pi. And area of the third circle is pi r square, that's 6 square, that's 36 pi, isn't it? So area of the resulting circle will be 36 plus 4, that's 40 plus 9, that's 49 pi centimeter square. Done. Now we know the area. We can get the radius. Just use the formula. Suppose the radius is capital R. Then pi capital R square is 49 pi, isn't it? Which means R will be 7 centimeter. Once you get R, the circumference will be 2 pi R, which is 2 multiplied by 22 by 7 multiplied by 7. That's 44 centimeter. Done. Nice sum. Is it clear? Now look at sum number 15. A copper wire, when bent in the form of a square, encloses an area of 121 centimeter square. So you had a copper wire, you made a square out of it, and the area of the square was 121 centimeter square. If the same wire is bent to form a circle, okay, find the area of the circle. Now look carefully, they ask the area of this. Area won't be same, okay, but the perimeter of this square and the circumference of this circle has to be same because of the same wire. Now for the square, just look carefully. Area is given as 121. So side we know is root of area. So root of 121. So side is 11 centimeter. So the perimeter of the square is 4 into side. That's 44 centimeter. So we got the perimeter of the square. Now the perimeter of the square and the circumference of the circle. And the perimeter of the square has to be same. So circumference of the circle is 2 pi r and the perimeter is 44. So just solve it. 2 into 22 by 7 multiplied by r is 44. Is it clear? So r is 7 centimeter. So the area of the circle is pi r square, which is 22 by 7 multiplied by 7 square. That's 22 by 7 multiplied by 7 into 7. That's how much? 154 centimeter square. Done. See, the logic was get the perimeter of this square equated with the circumference of the circle, because they both are made by the same wire. The length of the wire is same. Once you got the circumference, get the radius and get the area. Done. Now let us see the next sum. Now look at 17 part A. Find the circumference of a circle. You have to find the circumference of the circle whose area is 16 times the area of a circle with diameter 7 centimeter. Which means area of this circle is 16 times area of a circle with diameter whose diameter is 7, which means the radius is 7 by 2. So we can say the area of the required circle is 16, and area of the circle with diameter 7, which means radius 7 by 2, is pi r square, isn't it? So area of this circle, the required circle, is known to us. That is 16 into 22 by 7 multiplied by 7 into 7 by 2 into 2, isn't it? So this 2 11 times 2 8 times. So area is equal to 88 multiplied by 7, isn't it? This is in centimeter square. So with the help of the area of this circle, we can get the radius. How? Pi, suppose the radius is small r, then pi r square is 88 multiplied by 7, which means r square is 88 multiplied by 7 by pi. Pi is what? 22 into 7. This is 4 times, which means r is 7 to the 14 centimeter. Once you get r, then circumference is very easy. Circumference will be 2 pi r, isn't it? So your circumference will be 88 centimeter. Done. Pretty easy. Okay. Now look at 17 part B. They've given this figure which consists of a rectangle and 2 circles and a semicircle whose radius is same, 3 centimeter. They've shaded the circular part, 2 circle and the semicircle. They need to find the area of the unshaded region. Simple. See, area of unshaded region is clearly area of rectangle minus area of 2 circles and 1 semicircle. 2 circle plus 1 semicircle, isn't it? Area of rectangle. If you look at the rectangle, see, this is 3, so this is also 3, which means the diameter is 6. So the breadth will be 6 centimeter. When you talk about the length of the rectangle, see, this is 6 plus 6, 12 plus 3, 6 plus 6 plus 3, which is 15 centimeter. So the area of the rectangle is nothing but length into breadth, that's 15 into 6 minus area of this 2 circle is 2 multiplied by pi r square plus area of a semicircle is pi r square by 2, isn't it? Since the radius is same, so I've used small r in all the cases. So this is 6 5 is 30, that's 90 minus this, if you take LCM, this is 5 pi r square by 2. Done. Now just substitute the value. 90 minus 5 into 22 by 7. R is what? 3. So 3 square is 9 by 2. Am I clear? So this is 90 minus this is 2 11 times. So this is 55 into 9. So 55 into 9, that's 45. That's 495 by 7. I hope you can calculate this easily. Okay, take LCM and proceed. Get the answer in decimal, or you can leave the answer in mixed fraction also. Clear? Now let us look at the next sum. Now look at sum number 18. Pretty easy. ABCD is a square with side 21 centimeter. BD and AC are the diagonals. There are 2 semicircles whose diameter are AD and BC respectively. Find the area of the shaded region. So the area of the shaded region is equal to the area of these 2 triangles plus the area of these 2 semicircles, isn't it? First of all, look at the square. Area of square is 21 square, side square, which is 441 centimeter square. Now we know the diagonal divide the entire square into 4 equal triangles, which means there are 4 congruent triangles whose area is same, which means area of one triangle, suppose AOD, triangle AOD will be 441 divided by 4, isn't it? So area of this triangle and this triangle together, area of triangle AOD plus triangle BOC will be twice of this thing, 2 into 441 by 4 centimeter square. Am I clear or not? So this is 2 times, so this is 2 2s are 2 2s are, this is 0.5 centimeter square. Am I clear? Now look, these two semicircles have the same diameter, which means the radius is also same, that is 21 by 2. And two semicircles add to give a circle. So area of two semicircle is nothing but 2 into pi r square by 2, which is pi r square, which is the area of a circle, because two semicircle will add to give a circle only. That's 22 by 7 in r. R is how much? See, 21 is the diameter, so that's 21 by 2 whole square. So that's 22 by 7 multiplied by 21 by 2, 1 by 2. Am I clear? That's 7 1s are, 7 3s are. This is 11 times. That's 11 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 21 by 2. Am I correct? That's 346.50 centimeter square. So area of the shaded region will be area of these two triangles, which is 220.5 plus area of the two semicircle, which is 346.5. So you add it, so you get it as 567 centimeter square. Done. Look at number 19, part A. Very easy. ABCD again is a square with side 14 centimeter. They have drawn two semicircle. Of course, the diameter is same. Okay. They have asked for the area and perimeter of the shaded region. First, the area. When you talk about the area of the shaded region, if you see carefully, will be area of the square minus area of two semicircle, which is a circle only. Am I clear? Now, area of the square is 14 square and area of a circle is pi, that's 22 by 7, r square. R is what? The diameter is 14, which means the radius is 7 square, that's 196 minus, this is 22 by 7 multiplied by 49, that's 7, that's 196 minus 154, isn't it? Yeah, so that's 42 centimeter square. Yeah, so you got the area of the shaded region. Now, if you look at the perimeter, look carefully, perimeter will be 14 plus this part, which is pi r, plus this part, which is again 14, plus this part, which is again pi r. Am I clear or not? Which is 28 plus 2 pi r, which is 28 plus 2 into 22 by 7, and the radius is 7 if I'm not wrong. So that's 28 plus 44. That's how much? 72 centimeter. Done. So the area will be 42, which is area of the square minus the area of the circle, and perimeter is 72 centimeter. Clear? Now let us look at the next sum. Now let us see 20 part A. They've given this figure. There are two semicircles, a bigger one and a smaller one. In between that, they want the area of the shaded region and the perimeter. They're given for the smaller circle, the diameter is 14. And for the bigger circle, the diameter is 14 plus 14, that's 28 centimeter. First of all, area. When you talk about area will be area of bigger semicircle, look carefully, minus area of small semicircle, isn't it? Now, area of big semicircle is nothing but pi. Suppose the bigger radius is r, so r is definitely 14 over here. So pi r square by 2, and area of smaller semicircle will be pi. Suppose the radius is small r, which is 7, r small r is 7, capital R is 14, so r square by 2. Pi by 2 taken common, that's r square minus r square, which is equal to pi by 2, and this will be r minus r, r plus r. Very easy. So just substitute the value, 22 by 7 into 2, and r minus r, that's 14 minus 7, r plus r, that's 14 plus 7, so 2 11 times, so that's 11 by 7 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 21. Am I correct? Yeah, that's 231. 11 ones are 11, 20, 23. Yeah, this is 231 centimeter square. Now when you talk about the perimeter, if you look carefully, perimeter of the shaded region is this portion, which is capital pi r, plus this portion, which is 14, plus this portion, which is small pi r. Small r means, okay. Now, so perimeter is 22 by 7. The bigger radius is 14 plus 14 plus 22 by 7, and the small radius is 7. So perimeter is 44 plus 14 plus 22. So that's 60, 70, that's 80 centimeter. Done. Very interesting. Perimeter means outer boundary. Remember, outer boundary of the shaded portion will be this portion, which is pi r plus 14 plus this portion, which is again pi small r. Done. Look at 20 part B. They're given a semicircle. Inside a semicircle, there is a triangle ABC, whose altitude is CD, which is 5 centimeter, and the area of the triangle ABC is given as 35. They want us to find the area of the shaded region. Pretty easy. Look over here. Area of the triangle is nothing but half into base, which is AB, multiplied by altitude, that is DC, and that is equal to 35. We don't know AB, so half into AB multiplied by 5 equals 35. So AB is 14 centimeter. Done. Once you get AB as 14 centimeter, then the area of semicircle, for the semicircle, of course, the radius will be half of AB. Why? Because AB is the diameter. So that's radius is 7 centimeter. So area of the semicircle will be pi r square by 2, which is 22 by 7 multiplied by 2. R square is 49. So 7 times, that's 77 centimeter square. Area of the triangle is given to us. So area of shaded region, is area of the semicircle minus area of the triangle, which is 42 centimeter square. Done. Now let us see the next sum. Look at 21 part A. They've given a quadrant. The radius of the quadrant is 10 meter. We know this is 90 degree. Okay. They've told us to use the value of pi as 3.14. They've asked for the area of the shaded region. Simple. Area of the shaded region, if you look at the diagram carefully, is nothing but area of the quadrant minus area of the triangle. Now area of the quadrant is pi r square by 4, and area of the triangle is half into base into height. This is 10 and this is also 10. So area of the quadrant, pi, they have told us to take 3.14. Radius is 10, so 10 square pi 4 minus half into 10 multiplied by 10. That is how much? That's 100. That's 314 by 4 minus this is 50. So that's 200. That's 114 by 4 meter square. That's your area. You can change into decimal or mixed fraction. Okay, so that's your area of the shaded region. Now look at part B. Okay, similar type. They've given a quadrant whose radius is 7. They've given a triangle OAD. Again, they've asked for the area of the shaded region. See, area of the shaded region will be area of quadrant minus area of triangle. Area of quadrant is nothing but pi r square by 4, that's 7 square by 4, minus area of triangle will be half into base into height. See, the base is 7 and the height is 4. So that's 22 by 7 multiplied by 49 by 4 minus that's 14. So that's 7 times 2, 11 times. That's 77 by 2 minus 14. That's 77 minus 28 by 2. That's how much? That's 9. That's 49 by 2. That's 24.5 meters square. Is it meter? No, it's centimeter square. So that's your area. Okay. So this was 21 part A and B. So keep it till here in this video. In the next video, we'll do the rest of the sums. Till then, take care.